What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Edward here, back at it with another reaction video. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Look, you already know what it is, man. We've been reacting to the Carolina Panthers series, The Blueprint. And I'm going to be real, that's my favorite team, and I thought we was the only ones that had a series like that. But as I'm scrolling through YouTube, the Jacksonville Jaguars got their own series, just like the Carolina Panthers did. And I also seen the Bengals have one too. So, you know, football season isn't here fully yet. So we're going to try to knock out a lot of these series just to, you know, intake what these guys is going through on their offseason and OTAs and what was their draft process and stuff like that. And to be real with you, the Jacksonville Jaguars, in my opinion, is a scary team in the AFC. You know, I'm a big fan of Trevor Lawrence. I love Calvin Ridley. I mean, I'm a Carolina fan. He played for the Falcons, so I had to see him a couple of times a year. So I think he's really solid, and I think he's hungry. He's ready to play. He sat out a whole year, not due to injury. So you know he's mentally ready. He's ready to get out there. He's physically right. He's probably been, you know, working out and stuff like that, getting his body right. So I think they're gonna have a really, really good season, man. And then their division is pretty weak, bro. Bunch of rookie quarterbacks, except for the Tennessee Titans, but they're not somebody to really worry about, in my opinion. But it's gonna be interesting, man. Let's go ahead and take a look, man. If y'all have like y'all favorite team or something down there, and they have like a series like this, man, drop it down there in the comment section. I really want to invest and see what the hell going on. Compare my squad, Carolina Panthers, to everybody else's squad. See what we looking like compared to you guys. And or you can hit me up on IG at I am Edward. Fuck, nigga, damn, slow down. At I am Edward Pierre. Tell me to react to your favorite team there or whatnot. It is what it is. Let's get right into it, man. It's only a 12-minute clip for this one. Their series is called The Hunt.
Yeah, I mean, it's some fans sent that to me.
Trent
It was a
Balak,
little clown figure.
Blake, Black.
So you know what? I'm going to put it there to remind myself every day, you know, why I come to work, what my purpose is, I guess. You know, it's prove them wrong.
Hey, the Jacksonville Jaguars, man. Trevor Lawrence, he's a winner, bro. He's been a winner all his life. Out of all them quarterbacks out of the AFC, man, he's top. He's up there. He's top. I got him over. A lot of people gonna probably not like this, but I love Justin Herbert. But I got Trevor Lawrence, if not on the same level, but just a tad bit above. It's close with them two. You feel me? Obviously, Joe Burrow and Patty is the top of the AFC, of the league. But I think highly of Trevor Lawrence. I wanted the Carolina Panthers to get him, but we just didn't have that #1 pick. And Jaguars was not letting go.
Pick last year's. I'm sure the approach is different. Can you explain how it's different?
Well, the basic way that's different is we got 23 people that picked before us. You know, the last couple of years we've had 0. So, you know, it's our job to get the board stacked, to work hard with the coaching staff, to get as much information about these guys as we can, and make sure we're bringing guys into this culture that fit what we're trying to build here and what we are building here. What do you like? The combines, you know, this is what, 20 some odd combines for me. It's the same every year. It's the same routine. You go there to evaluate players. You go there to get the medical research done on the players and to interview them and get to know them as best you can in a 15-minute interview. So, you know, I don't think the process has changed at all. What did you weigh in? 5? Wow. Here's a grinder. You're going to see some things here that you may not see on film and vice versa. So
who did they draft?
It's another avenue to evaluate these guys. It's a piece to the puzzle. It's certainly not the final piece. It's a small group too. It's only no.
You know, for me, it's about watching the workouts on the field. It's the first time the coaches around the league have kind of put their eyes on these players, and so you just formulate opinions and you start taking notes, and it's really the beginning stages of, you know, this whole draft process.
Hey, y'all think Trevor Lawrence ever gonna cut his hair?
How we doing? It's good to see you again.
How's everything?
Great, man. Great. You're at the right podium. Yeah. Hey, Zach. How you doing?
been?
Great. How are you?
Doing great.
Good.
You can get started whenever you like, man.
I can get started?
Your time. Where are we?
All right, good. In 15 minutes from now.
There's a fresh water.
All right, perfect. Good. Good afternoon, guys. I think momentum can carry you, but every year is different. You know, we're all 32 teams are starting over, you know, and everybody's 0-0. I feel like we got the right guys, the right makeup, the chemistry, the locker room is solid. And those are the things you build on. You know, that's the momentum that you're talking about with those guys right there. That's the challenge now of keeping that rolling as we head into 23.
This past month or so, month and a half since our season ended, you know, you do have time to kind of reflect and just think about the journey that our first season sort of entailed, you know, to where we are now, and just the success I think that some of our players had individually, the success we had as a football team, collectively, and just, you know, the right foundation. It was a great first year, and looking forward to 2023.
It was an amazing first year for them. I'm going to be real, but I got a question for all the Jaguar fans. As I told y'all, I'm not a Jaguars fan. I do not know y'all niggas. I don't know the niggas on y'all teams like that. Like, I can only speculate for my team, but I'm going to ask y'all a question, the same thing I would ask for my Carolina fans. It's like, for the Jacksonville Jaguars, who is the breakout player? Who is your predicted breakout player of the year for the Jacksonville Jaguars? You feel me? Who is that breakout player for the Jaguars this season, man? You feel me?
Tipped and then picked off by the Jaguars. Trevor fires toward the end zone. That ball is going to be caught.
It's a couple people I like on the Jaguars. I like Travis Etienne. I like him a lot. Obviously, Trevor Lawrence.
The ball came out at the end of the run. It is picked off by Rayshon.
I'm trying to think. They got somebody named Cisco on their defense.
Just the right time.
The Jags are running it back.
I think it's the Jaguars, but if he played for the Jaguars, Cisco,
From 20,
I like Cisco game.
nothing. The ball came out at the end of the run inside the 5-yard line.
They got the right head coach and they got the right quarterback, and this is going to be a special team because it's a special group of guys.
Can you still hear me? Oh, you don't even have the mic on.
Who is that? Ooh, bit clean.
I've actually been super busy this offseason. Yeah, I've been trying to play golf this offseason like a lot more. I picked it up a year ago, and it's addicting. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's fun when you're hitting. It's not too fun when you ain't doing so. But it's still like just being out there. It's a humbling game. I will say that. Ooh, first shot. I told y'all wanna go get no Tiger Hood today. Come on, baby.
I've never been golfing a day in my life.
I feel like there's so much pressure.
Unless it's putt-putt.
Man, Jacksonville, they've shown a lot of love being here for the first 2 years. It's been fun just to be a part of, building this team into a championship team. To see that the coaches and, the front office, they have faith in me, my teammates have faith in me. It's a humbling feeling, and I'm blessed to be a part of it. I hope that's not how I'm hitting today. Good God Almighty. I want to lead by example, just being more vocal with my guys, speaking positivity, a positive role model, and just a leader for these guys, and some of the young cats, just getting them to understand what it does take to win. Y'all play, bro. We got your back. No matter what, we got your back. Let's go. Y'all just play. We better get one back. Yeah, hey, don't even trip. Y'all just go play. Just go play. We got your back. We got your back. Just go play. It's the guys that I have around me that I get to play with. It's been amazing. So, man, this team is fun, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. The experience this past year was amazing. And to come back to a locker room, full of guys that just want to go win. They got faith we can take this team all the way.
Sit down right there.
Yeah.
The whole goal is to keep good players and do everything you can to keep the core together. We realize in this game it's impossible to keep everybody together. And again, decisions have to be made. Organizations have to make them. Players have to make them. You do the best job you can, but we're certainly happy with getting Trey re-signed, getting Dewey re-signed, getting Kelvin on board and stuff like all of the decisions we make. There's a lot of collaboration that goes into it, and we're just glad that the players that are here for the majority want to stay here.
That's a good thing. Make it easy to re-sign these guys. Because they see, a lot of people like to stay because they see what's going on. They see what's happening. They see the build. Ooh, who house is this? One Ocean.
Are you ready, or what do you want me to
Calvin really living lavish?
How you feel to be Jags, Calvin? Feel great, man.
Is this oh, that's a hotel or a house?
Since I've been a part of a team, so I'm excited to be a part of the Jacksonville Jaguars. You know, it was like a practice today or something like that, but I was gonna say
Bro, yeah, Calvin really is gonna go. I predict he's gonna go crazy. Like, he's not he's a little slow. I will say he's a little slow, but his hands is sure, and he's a route runner. You feel me? Like then he's wearing number 0.
Just excited, man. I'm taking it slow. I'm just embracing the.
Then he had a whole season off for no reason. Like, come on now. This man's about to eat up. 1,000 plus easy.
No, there's one road you can ride all the way to the stadium, huh? Yep.
I'm thinking more so like 1,300.
I see my name in there. Oh, yeah, bro. That's funny as hell. I'm over there looking. My name is right on the
That's
damn.
crazy.
That's dope. Well, I caught that. I seen that Ridley a little bit. Like, hold on, what? I seen that tomorrow. Shit like that. Yeah, that's a nice stadium, man. It's gonna be a good year.
Jaguars receiver Calvin Ridley has been reinstated.
This is a phenomenal pickup for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Great.
He's going to help them immensely down there. You watch some of those highlights, he is a dog out there.
The GPS isn't lying. He's flying out there.
A spectacular catch is made by Calvin Ridley. It's Ridley. Oh, what a move, Calvin Ridley.
Hands is sure.
Thing came up
Why they gotta show the Carolina game though? Like, what they got going on? Dante, you got it. Oh, this is a while back because that's Trey Boston. That's James Bradbury, I think. Because as I said, man, Calvin really hasn't played in a long time, man. Not even due to injury. That's the crazy thing. Like, he just been out.
Because you're always
the betting thing.
Always have had a lot of respect for his game.
And he's like, he put on some weight too.
Now to move on Kelvin, and certainly glad we did at that time.
Y'all still got Christian Kirk. Chad Hall is the receivers coach.
Okay. How you doing? Appreciate it. Good to see you. Yes, sir. Good to see you.
Press Taylor is the offensive coordinator.
We got you right here. All right here.
Press Taylor, you got to set really up, man.
That's pretty nice, man. I wanted to look good with Kurt and Ingram and Zayden.
And Ingram, yeah.
Top receiver in the league, and he's another one that brings a lot of excitement, a lot of juice, a lot of energy. I think he's just going to add an element that is just going to enhance, our passing game. And as good as we were last year, we can be even better. And I think he's going to be a great piece to help us get there.
Trevor, what's good, brother?
We're excited to have you, man.
Man, I'm very excited, man. I can't even believe I'm here. I'm at this point now.
Dude, you're gonna love the guys. CK, Zay, all those guys. Ag, it's great.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be a great year.
All right, perfect, man. Perfect. Thanks. All right, yep, love it.
Welcome to Duval. Yeah. They about to be turned. They about to get turned up, man. Really a dog, man. I like his game a lot.
Kind of a philosophical goal is we want to make sure that we can retain.
And I trust Dougie P too. He already showed that he can get it done. He already got a ring, so that was a W in itself. When y'all picked up Dougie P, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a team to watch out for sure. So.
Bulk of our players, the guys that we bring onto our roster, whether they're drafted or they're free agents.
But I don't know who they drafted though. Who did they draft?
To a second contract, and it's not always going to work out that way.
Can't be drafting no busters.
These last couple of years.
There's battles you win, there's battles you lose. And you try to keep the core together the best you can. You try to respect them with the offers that you make. It's a decision for an organization whether to proceed forward and sign somebody back, and it's a decision for the player. Where do they want to be? And you're not always going to come to an agreement. And you got to respect the decisions that are made, the players make, and that we make. What the critics have to say or do, really doesn't affect my day-to-day. It's just not how I'm wired. It's not in my DNA. You wake up in the morning, you put your shoes on, and you go to work, and you do the best job you can, and everything else takes care of itself. I'm paid to do a job, and that job is to help build this organization into a winning franchise, and that's my focus. Is the only way to silence the critics is to prove them wrong.
The Hunt, that's it. That's episode 1 quick like that. What the fuck? 12 minutes. The core? So the core is what? Just Calvin Ridley. Look, I'm gonna be honest. This is I'm gonna finish the series, of course. That's not a problem. I'm gonna watch episode 2 once I come back from work. Definitely don't have time to watch it right now, but for the Jaguars fans, man, I mean, I know y'all. I don't know, who did y'all draft? I can't remember who y'all drafted, cause y'all was late in the draft this year. But I think the Jaguars is a team to watch out for. You know, I think this is a legit team. Cause if you got a legit coach, I mean, your team is good, and then you got a quarterback. Oh yeah, and then their defense not terrible. You feel me? But their offense looks really good, and they're in the AFC where that's just offensive driven. Like, that's offensive driven. Like, a lot of them AFC teams don't really have great defenses. You got a couple teams that got great defenses, but they don't play great. You know what I'm saying? But I think the Jaguars is definitely a lock for the playoffs, no question. Just based off of the division that they in with, like, Tennessee Titans and Colts and Texans. I mean, that division is going to grow to become like a crazy one because of the rookie quarterbacks. But as of right now, this is their opportunity to put foot on the gas. Ridley coming back, it's just all aligning just nice. So I think it's going to be a great season for them. Great season for Trevor. Great season for Ridley. ETN is going to have a breakout year. Out of all the players I know for the Jaguars, I think ETN is going to have that breakout season because he can do it all. He can run. He can catch up the backfield. He can line him up a receiver. That's the new running back style now, you know. So I think he's going to have a great season. I think I got him being my breakout. If I could put Ridley as a breakout, I would. But I wouldn't classify him as a breakout because he ain't played in like 2 seasons. But other than that, man, look, get down there in the comment section. If you have a team and y'all have some type of series like this, bro, I'm interested, bro. I'm trying to watch as many as we can before the season starts because the season will be here sooner do you know it. So get down there in the comment section. As I said, you can also hit me up on the IG at I am Edward Pierre. You feel me? On the IG, go ahead and hit that follow. Or you can go to Twitter and hit that follow and do the same thing. You feel me? But look, man, I'm not going to hold y'all time up, man. I got to get to work here shortly. So y'all be easy, stay safe, and enjoy the rest of y'all day. It's your boy, Eddie P. Signing out, man.